What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Satisfactory episode 4. I do believe so. And we are today in this episode. This is going to be the building of the factory shell, or the floor, and then the second floor, and so on and so forth. It's going to be very boring. I might do a little bit extra stuff, like demolishing all of this stuff. But that is it. So if you don't want to stick around for that, wait till next week's episode. That's all I gotta say. But let's get into it. So I let the factory run for a little bit. Not too long, because I had to do other stuff on my computer. My wife had to do stuff on my computer, so this is all we have. But that's okay, because we have plenty enough to do it. So what we want to do is, and this is where I really wish I had that different foundations. I don't have any other foundation besides this one, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I normally like to build with concrete only foundations. Personal preference, believe they look better. Okay, so this, if you didn't know, building anything in Satisfactory, if you want to, like, let's say we built this building here, and then across the map we wanted to build the same building and then make it to where it can line up with a bridge, a sky bridge. The only way to do that is you hold left control, and the world has a grid. It's a world grid. Alright, so let's get this started. As I was saying about the foundations. So if you hold left control, it locks to the world grid. Can't even speak. So let's go ahead and get this somewhat lined up. There we go. It looks like it's gonna... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we want to go out... Let's do... That's enough. Okay. Yikes. I don't like how it cuts into that. What is that graphic glitch? I know you guys see that too. It's so odd. What the hell? Okay. Let's build out a little bit, because let's make it like a 2 by. Okay, 2 by 10. So in order for it to not hit anything over here, we need to make it like right here. That's gonna make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it a 5. That's a 5 wide by 10. 5 wide by 10. So that, let's go, what is that? 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go 5 out this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we got a 10 wide. Now let's make this. Wait a minute. how far? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll just do that. So 6. We still need to add a little bit more to this. Now there is some stuff down there that we gotta get. So that's why I'm kind of leaving that open down there. Okay, so this is what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay. Now, starting out, you kind of don't need this big of factory floor. But, because this is a 10 by 10, that took not really that much concrete, but this is a 10 by 10. And we're going to take all of that production over there and plop it right down here on this thing. So normally what I do on these, since all this is iron, I'm going to probably add another miner to that. Pump all the iron nodes to this. It's going to have to be rebuilt, because we're only using MK1 logistics. We do have to get MK2 learned, so might go ahead and just start getting reinforced plating being made. I think we got that over there. No, we got screws over there. Wait a minute. Do we have reinforced plates over here? No. Okay, we just got screws. And it's filled. Everything over here is backed up, which is okay. That's kind of what we wanted. I'm trying to think. Been a long day. Okay, so we need to get reinforced plates up. We got all this up already, so let's go ahead and what does it take for reinforced plates? Make a crafting bench over here. Okay. Reinforced iron plates. Screws. Lovely. And regular iron plates. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and demo all of this. Every last bit of it. Every last bit. Every last bit of it. Okay. This is still working. Oh, because of plates. Okay. Now, theoretically, I could keep... Is that not even connected? No, it's not. Theoretically, I could keep this whole entire production like this. That's fine. The plates and the rods I could keep like this, but is it easier to transport it over there for the reinforced iron plates? No. So, and plus this iron ore is locked, and there's another iron ore over there that needs to be tapped into. We are losing potential because of that. So we can go ahead and demolish all this, which I've said that multiple times already. I'm just kind of trying to get an idea of what the hell to do. Let's start all the way over here. You know, it's hard to say because you guys just sit and watch, but I'm doing all this by myself, which I've done multiple times. And with that said, it's kind of monotonous because I've done it multiple times. But, and I'd like to say, if you guys are still watching at this point, because I've kind of said and a lot, because I'm just trying to get a grasp on things. Thank you for watching. I've noticed that Satisfactory does pretty decent. Not the best, but it does pretty decent. I've also noticed I'm not gonna lie, I've also noticed that Armor Reforger does pretty damn good. So with that said, Armor Reforger is not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. It's not gonna go anywhere. Any of the series I have... Ooh, I don't want to... Any of the series I have right now, I don't want to get rid of. But I can say one thing, and I'm going to say it right now. Do I like doing Satisfactory? Yes. Have I done it multiple times, though? Yes. So it's kind of like... You know... What do I do? Where do I start? Is what I'm getting at. Boom. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. What do you guys think about that one? It's all gone. It's all gone. All of it. Oh, I also got a full inventory. Nice. Kind of need that shit. Oh wait, what is that attached to? Is it dead end over here? It dead ends over here. I'm fucking getting rid of it. Don't want to get rid of that. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I do that? Okay. Boom. It's done. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This too. everything that is over here, I want it gone. Except for the stuff that already has like crafted materials. Like this. Oh, fuck. Well, never mind. It's gone. Because I forgot I destroyed those two. So, fuck it. It's gone. All of it. All of it is gone. I did warn you guys. This is one of those games. It's going to be monotonous. And normal YouTubers will just wipe this from the video. I'm not gonna lie. This series, Satisfactory, is the only series that I barely edit. And I just did say that I don't edit these videos. Now, if it's a cut, if you see like where I can, if you see where I like, you know, I'm over there and then I'm over here once, like in a split second, that's because I have a feature called pausing the recording. And that's my on-the-go editing. That's the only editing I do to this series, besides adding an outro and sometimes an intro. So yeah. Ultimately, a recording takes me about maybe, with pausing, just to get a 30-minute video, or 35-minute. It normally takes me an hour to maybe an hour and a half. Then I gotta put it in a editing software, which I use Sony Vegas Pro 16. And from there, I have to edit it, which just add an intro and outro, add an outro and an intro sometimes. And then from there, I gotta render it, which depending on how long the video is, depending on how long the render takes, because I have to render in 4K, or YouTube themselves makes the video look like dog shit. So, because they have two encoding processors, and one's for smaller channels, and I'm a small channel, and to get on the bigger one, the better one, you got to record and render in 4K, and that's the max my computer can do. My computer can't even record in 4K. I'm recording in 1080p, but I'm rendering in 4K to trick the algorithm on YouTube and the renderer on YouTube. But anyway, without all that out of the way, and all our inventory is full on shit, let's go ahead and do the next phase, which is rebuild every fucking bit of it. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Well, we still got this to delete. Gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. All of it. Oh, except for that. I don't want that. Well, fuck it. It's gone. It's gone. Let's get the fuck out of it. Let's get it. Let's get it rid of. Boom. The only thing over here is the storages and the miners. It's all gone. All of it. Every last penny. Down the drain. Okay. On a more serious note, we can now add a miner to that, which we will gladly face that way. That way? Yeah, that way. But we need to make a... don't I have one? No, I don't. And my inventory is full on shit. I do need to add or get a... When did they add? I remember a trash can in your inventory. I thought that was a mod, and then they added it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe because it's a different game. Might be thinking about Minecraft. All right, sort it. We want to dump that in there, and then. Oh wait, we do have one. Okay, so these, we'll leave that. We'll leave that there. What's in this? Can I add to it? No, I can't. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay, well, first off, that needs to go in the garbage. Gonna be a lot of boxes here for a little while until I just go through and clean them all. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna only go through and get the valuable crap, like the stuff that we might need. However, on this, let's go ahead and start making. Oh wait, no. Some of this we might actually need to keep, like the wire, the screws. We don't. We'll just get that out of the way. Same thing with that. Yep, we'll take that. Get rid of the small ones, get them out of the way. So we're in the non-essential crap. Okay, it looks like we don't have any boxes over here in that row. So let's go through these. Okay. That one has that much. Okay. I believe this one has all the crap. And then there's none. Nope. Oh, there's one more over here. Wait a minute. Did we... Okay, here they are. How about I say, where's the reinforced iron plates? Let's go over here and see what these have. Boom. Boom. So the only one that we have left over here. Alright, so we don't... We'll come back to that as we need it. Let's go ahead and get an MK1 right here. Perfect. And then an MK1 right over here. Beautiful. Now, so these produce, they're all pure, so they all produce 120 a minute. And we can only do, what did I say that we can only do? We can only do 60. So let's see if we can fix that. By making the necessary crap to get logistics 2 up. Okay, we got all that. We got all that. Got all that. We just need to get reinforced plates. The issue with MK2 though is, guess what it takes? We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, we can make enough. So how many reinforced plates we need? Literally 24. I'm going to make 24 and I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to make more than 24. I'll just probably make the rest of them to where we have them. All right, we got all of the reinforced iron plates made. So now, what was we gonna? Oh yeah, the MK2. That's what we was gonna do. It's been on pause for a good minute. Boom! Now we got MK. Now we got
reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation toward recreational use of belts and stay.
Now we got MK2. And this is where we need reinforced iron plate production. MK2 does 120 resources per minute. That solves our issue. That makes everything a 1-to-1. But they take reinforced iron plate. So oh shit. Where's the respawn? All right, let's take some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and get our this production going. In the next episode, we'll start piping everything from over here to onto this. Okay, so we're going to use a MK2 belt. Let's see, where do we want? Let's have this one go all the way over here. What do we want over here first? We want let's say plate production. Let's get our plate production. Constructors, no, we got to have smelters first. So 120. Let's do the math again. This takes 30, so that's 30, 60, 90, 120. That's 4 smelters divided. So let's do the tricky track. Give us some some, at least a platform of room just for just to have. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's gonna max out this miner. So we're gonna go ahead and just make a conveyor splitter. Place it dead center into these two. Hold the hologram and do that. Make sure it's all good. It looks all good. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do it one more over. That looks nice. That's about the same. So we just do one over and then boom. MK2 all the way to our miner. We don't have to worry about this. It don't have to look great. Okay, so these only take 30. This is 120. We're dividing this between 4. So, since these only take 30, that's copper byte. My bad. Since these only take 30, we only need to belt both sides with a MK1 belt. So we're going to do that. MK1. MK1. Gonna get a conveyor splitter. I could put one right there. MK1. And then another conveyor splitter. Right there. MK1. Now we got our MK1s up. So theoretically, that's mathematically, my bad. That is 60 divided in half, which is 30, 30. 60 divided in half, 30, 30. 30, 30, 30, 30 is 120. So let's get the power going to this bad boy. Hello? Can I get out? Okay. So these should be running optimal. Yes, it's looking like they are. And this is running optimal as well. So, now that we got all that going, and it's smelting into iron ingots, now we got to turn all that into... Let's do the math. I think I've done it before on one. So, iron plate, 30 iron ingots, 20 plates. So, 30, 30, that does 40, 30, 30, that does 80. But here's the catcher. here is the catcher. So we can't make automate reinforced iron plates just yet because we don't have a factory, a different type of component. We need 6 plates and 12 screws. So I don't know exactly how much that would be per minute, but for right now, oh, we gotta get another objective up on the board. Get that going. Part assembly. That gives us the assembler. And what that does is that makes it to where we can manufacture reinforced iron plate. We need 300 iron plates. No biggie. 200, got that. 200, got that. 500, got that. And the 300 iron plates, which we can get that. No biggie. No biggie smalls. Boom. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get the last
Milestone
one.
reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So what that does for us is we can't unlock 3 or 4 until we get phase 1 done. That's phase 1 of the space elevator. That is for a video or 2 later. But we need to get the resource sync program and jump. I've never really messed with jump pads, but I might do it this time. I never mess with them. But resource sync bonus gives you the awesome sync, awesome chop, build gun upgrade customizer. So this is where we get the concrete flooring. You can buy anything, customizable stuff. It's just different looks. It looks cooler. It looks better in my opinion. This, if you go on the channel and you go down to Satisfactory smart storage setup, we use this in the smart storage setup. So it's an overflow. If the whatever you put into this generates tickets, so and then every ticket takes more of that item to generate more tickets, and then eventually you gotta have like million something quintillion items to generate a ticket. But with a smart storage, if you go in and watch that video, you'll see how it works. I'm not going to get in depth in it. However, it's pretty neat how I came up with the idea. I just was messing around one day on one of the multiplayer worlds that I play on and made that. But long story short, let's get resource sync program up on the screen. Now, what that last thing gave us was an assembler. They need, instead of 2 reinforced iron plates, they need 8. And they need something new. Rotors. So that also gave us a thing called the space elevator. We will get into that in just a little bit. I might actually place that just to show it in the show, in the episode. What do we need for it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I'm gonna do the no and throw some stuff away. Just so we can fit some stuff. Okay. So the space elevator is quite big if you haven't seen anything. Normally, I would place it up here for shits and giggles. But for right now, this is not going to be the main base. This is going to be a temp base. Three. I think it's a 4x4. Could be wrong. Let's see if we can place this bad boy. Okay, let's try to place this thing. Ooh. Too uneven. Maybe, hold on. Let me get up there, see if I can place it. Oh, it's bigger than a 4x4. It might be a 9x9. Now let's try to place it. We have literally 2 plates missing from it. That's Three, two, one. Okay, that's made. Look up there. Oh, we got a friend. 3, 2, 1. It sets into place. And now we got the space elevator.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator works, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
So, this is where the story actually starts. Because back when the game first came out, and I owned the game when it first came out, like first released, beta and everything. First came available on Steam, I should say. That little bit up there, that big thing where my cursor is at right there, that thing right there, was not there. The only thing the space elevator was this and that. Nothing else. And so this is where the story actually comes into play. Humanity and Earth is kind of done for resource-wise, so that's why we're on another planet creating resources for them. Anyway, that is it for this episode. I thought I was gonna get the factory base of the factory done, but we only got a little bit of it done. That's okay. In no rush, in no hurry. I'm trying to keep the video short, so with kind of cut edits every now and then to help do a lot, and that's actually helping. But with that said, I am going to sign off and see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.